I've been given information from a person who used to work at the Bureau that would say that actually referred to you, Mr. Strong, whereby you were referring to myself, where you're openly scathing about the predictable questions from Senator Rennick and boasts about knowing how to manage him. What do you have to say to those comments?
Well, no, I don't think there's any response. As I said in my opening statement, Senator, I think all officers appearing before these hearings have a deep respect for the work of the committee and the role that members of the committee play.
Well, I mean,
I can't respond to an unnamed set of allegations. I'm not sure what.
Well, I find that interesting because I've known Senator Dunningham for a number of years, and I've never seen him lose his cool like I saw him lose his cool with the Bureau in the last questioning as well as today. I'll just note that also this information says that Mr Johnson has a dim view of the Senate hearing, and has openly questioned why anyone with a life would watch Senate estimates. He sees these as an opportunity for senators to big note themselves and hopefully get a sound bite on radio or TV. I'll just note I find that if there's any resemblance of truth in that, given that the enormous amount of money that is being spent on climate change, and that climate change and that money is being driven by the records that you homogenise, I think it's very important that you take this very seriously. And I should note that as someone that's studied statistics in Maths 1 in my commerce degree and in my Masters Applied Finance, that I've always been of the view, that's what I was taught, that you report data with a margin of error. The concept that you create an entire new data set, which is what you're doing, over and above the original raw data, and then don't make that clear when you report it, I would say is very poor quality assurance.
Yeah, maybe I'll leave Dr Stone to respond to the secondary comments, but Senator, I can't walk past those first comments about allegations about my attitude to this Parliament, this committee and its work. I don't think it could be any clearer about the respect that I have for this. This is the 25th time I've appeared before this committee. I've appeared before estimates committees for many years before I joined the Bureau. I have the deepest respect for the work of these committees. I acknowledge sometimes our interactions are not pleasant for me, but my staff would also tell you that I share with them that whilst it may be unpleasant some days, it's an absolutely fundamental part of our democracy.
It is.
Having lived and worked overseas for many years, I don't think any of us accountants the alternative. So I reject those comments, and I'm disappointed that someone's chosen to make them. I just can't be any clearer, Chair, through you, on the record, for my respect for the work of this committee and its members.
Right.
Authorised G. Rennick People First Chermside.